Hey, congratulations. You managed to click and drag yourself all the way to Daily Strength today. And it's our prayer that this indeed will be strength for your journey. I love Revelation 21, where Jesus said, "He who was seated on the throne said, I am making everything new." I don't know about you, but I love the smell of a new car. You open the door and wow, there's just something about it. If you are like me, you'd buy the car just for the aroma. But the problem is, soon after you get the car home, the smell's gone, and all you're left with are the maintenance bills and a whole bunch of payments. I remember one time Martie and I obliterated any remnants of that new car smell on the way to a church dinner. It was one of those all-church affairs where everybody had to bring some food to share. Martie had cooked up a killer ham, complete with all the trimmings and lots of spiced-up ham juice filling the bottom of the pan. The dish was perched in the back of the car, and, well, you guessed it, I had to slam on the brakes. And the ham juice sloshed all over the seat and the floor. Well, that car never smelled the same again. Well, what happened to me on the way to the potluck dinner is a clear reminder that all the stuff that is new and wonderful is headed toward the dumper. Everything starts with the sizzle of new, only to become old and tatty. The latest piece of technological wizardry is outdated before you get it home from the store. Clothes get ripped, stained, or even worse, go out of fashion, and our bodies are headed toward the grave and on the way accumulate sags, wrinkles, failing memories, and needs that refuse to cooperate. Nothing stays new. That's the bad news. But here's the good news. God is in the enterprise of making all things new. Look at what the Apostle John says in Revelation 21. He begins the chapter by assuring us that the day is coming when God will indeed make all things new. And what he makes new will never grow old. There will be a new heaven and a new earth. A new place for us to live, free of air pollution and flooded basements, peeling wallpaper and leaking faucets. And best of all, no global warming, just global glory from the throne of God. Then John shares the glorious news that all the old things will be destroyed forever. Good riddance to this broken down, decaying, worn-out world. And better yet, we will no longer have to deal with all the residuals of sin. There will be no more death, he tells us, no more sorrow, no more pain. In fact, God himself will wipe away all of our tears. As the text says, old things will pass away and all things will become new. Just the thought of that makes me really glad to be a child of God. And to everyone who looks at followers of Christ as being old-fashioned and retro, they better think again. If anyone is all about the future and everything that's new, it's us. But looking forward to all that is new in Jesus is no excuse to hunker down and check out of interaction with this fading away world. As Paul says, we are already new creations in Jesus and are called to start living out our newness in encounters with this fallen world. Love, forgiveness, generosity, compassion, justice, mercy, and righteousness are just a few of the new things that will last forever. So let's get started. It's time to show everyone you meet a sneak preview of the really big show to come.